Hey guys and Chris, I'm back to playing DDLC. Yeah, let's resume where we left off, shall we? So I'm over here. Yep, okay. Alright, I'm gonna read it again. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Ah, thanks I guess. Okay everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Broski, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre... I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Mediocre? Something like that? Whatever. Writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Broski, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Yuri. And I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Don't mind my sniffing, guys. It's kind of hot outside, and oh man, I kind of sneeze. Allergies like pollen. Yikes. Just bear with that, guys. Thank you. Sure, might as well. Yay. So off to the neighborhood. Yeah, me and Sayori. With that, the two of us depart the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. So wait, I'm like walking with all four of them? Really? Okay, that's interesting. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. So, you do a poem. Okay. I thought I was like thinking it's gonna be like reading the whole dialogues. I guess you can do stuff in the visual novel. Surprisingly. But yeah, this is my first time, so it's a good thing I didn't got spoiled about DDLC. So that way I can know what's gonna happen next, you know? Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Really? So I had to click on any of them? Look at Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri. Where's Monica though? I'm gonna go with fun! So I could just pick like anything, right? Oh, Manjuli. Yeah, I remember. This looks similar. When I watched the Haruhi Suzumiya. Yeah, the Manjuli Haruhi Suzumiya. Man, that was a good anime years ago. Sadly, there's no season 3. I don't know if the author's gonna continue the series or not, but yeah, I think it's too old to continue. But I just hope he continues one of these days. I mean, look at the bright side. We got the Devil Part-Timer season 2 this year, guys, for summer 2022. So, there's still luck. Maybe there might be No Game No Life Season 2, but hard to say. Let's go Fluffy. Amazing. A tone, heartbeat. Wonderful. I don't want to click sunny because it's actually sunny in real life, guys. Boom. Peace. I don't know if it's like such thing as right or wrong. I'm just like clicking random which one best fits for me. Watermelon sugar. Yeah, watermelon sugar. Summer. Yep, it's actually summer, guys. So I'm clicking that. Boom. Mouse. I'm using the mouse. Or wait. Yeah, let's do that. Awesome. Lollipop. Yeah. I used to know an old fan of mine named Desire. I'm gonna click that. I'll go with this, of course. Boom. You know, I just finished Day Live finale, and I hear that season 5 is gonna come, but no release date yet. But in the ending of the episode, it said it's gonna be like it's like in production. That's good. We're not sure when it's gonna be releasing. I'm glad it's gonna be still from Geek Toys. Geek Toys is actually a good animation quality for Day Live compared to the season 3. Season 3 wasn't that great. From JC Staff, man. But I don't hate JC Staff. I do like some of the animes from JC Staff, but I don't like when JC Staff ruins some anime shows, like certain Railgun. I forgot the girl named Musica something. I need to watch that at some point. Chocolate, then Holiday. Games. Wait, why is there suicide? Really? That's silly. I'm just going like, which one fits for me? Also forgive. I do forgive people, you know. They make mistakes and I forgive. So, that's me right there. And I do like to laugh too, so yeah. I'll go with that. Yeah. Vacation. Smile. Yep. Okay. Hi again, broski. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, broski. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack? Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the... Oh, she keeps a stash of manga collection in her, in the club room? Okay, that's funny. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated. Natsuki pops back into her seat. You know, I do like to read manga, guys, during my spare time. I like to read it online on my phone. Yeah. Really fun. Light novels as well, man. Don't worry, guys. Broski always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. So basically, my character cleans up for Sayori. That's funny. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Envy, huh? How come? You know, Broski can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, you even brought you some today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What did I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. The way how Yuri's like, No, making eye contact on me. She's turned around and okay. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. It's like my character saying it in a sarcastic way, but I don't think so. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheerly conversation in the corner. Hold on, guys. Let me talk to my brother. Okay, I'm back, guys. Let's talk to my brother. He's at Houston. So, yeah. Looks like he's having a good time. Yep, I'll read this. Sayori and Monica are having a cheerly conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. Looking for something in there? I'm gonna say this. Alright, let's go to number 2. Boom! Yeah, I do like to save the good parts. So, perfect. Looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Ah. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did she know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kinda written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's a Mary. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, broski. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh, yep. I did use that term back then. Like, basically, if you think it's like, for example, if you think like, it's something, but it might not be the one that you're looking for. I think that's like what it means by that. There are different various things of saying it. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. You know, I'm gonna search it up. Hold on, guys. So, let me go see. Is it actually a thing? Let me see. So, Perfect Girls. Let me see. Is that really So I'm literally looking over here, right, guys, and then images. Okay. That was interesting. Alright. Let's go over Zoom. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking, animated, feminine poses. It's exceedingly emo. Well, I know what that means. I ain't gonna say it, guys, but alright, I know what that means. Don't just stand there. Ooh, what? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Look at her face. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it is a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peeling over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then. Not that really. Maybe sometimes, after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical, slice of life. I know that. Fair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they are obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? That's funny. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. That's funny. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it is in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Aha! Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read, let me go say this. I think it's a good part right here. Boom, there you go. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. That's funny. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all nice. Okay. You still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. I don't think I'm gonna see their mom and dad, right? Other than mods. I mean, DDLC is just basically about 4 girls in the literature club. That's pretty much what I know, but I don't know the whole story bit. That's why I'm playing right now, guys. I'm trying to find out what's gonna happen next. At least it's safe here in the club room. Cat Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? I see her eyes move. So, aha. Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her, since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your time be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Haha. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh, is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It will take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow, so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Oh no. I guess like some parts of her being Cinderella. By tomorrow. Only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complete as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I write my poem to first? I'm gonna go for Sayori, because saying that I've been friends with her for a really long time, so Sayori would do. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. So yeah, I think I made the right decision. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is so good, broski. I guess that poem that I did earlier, I guess it's okay. I just pick random. Which one matches how I am. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Ahahaha. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Man, I could have saved earlier. Darn it. That's a rip. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a broski poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, broski. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the whole picture of my multiviewer. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her, I know. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright. I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry. I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh, let me read this. Okay. Oh, I guess I can save.